Hey guys, it's Abby. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own lip gloss. So my friend said she wanted some blue lipstick because Kesha said blue lipstick was cool or something. So I said if we can even find blue lipstick, we don't have to do that. We can make our own. But it's actually lip gloss, but you know, close enough. Because you can make the color, the pigment is as strong as however much you put in it yourself because you're making it. So this is what we came up with. And this is how you do it. So, what you need is some Vaseline, an eyeshadow color in your choice. This is just like an old palette. I found this in my house. It's a long time ago, nothing special, but I just like this color, and this is actually a blush. So I'm going to use that. The bottom of a paper cup. All you're going to do is cut off the bottom of the cup just around with the scissors like this and about to here because this is how tall mine is. But it doesn't really matter because they're different sizes. A toothpick to mix. And this is preferable. I use a nail file to scoop the eyeshadow out of the pan, as you can see here. So, let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is squirt a little Vaseline into your mixing space, aka the bottom of the cup. This is like a mini one. I don't know. It's got a nice squirt thing though, because it makes it a lot easier for us. So. Now we're just going to mix the Vaseline around in the cup till it's kind of a movable, glossy type substance. There you go. So this is what we have now, the Vaseline in the bottom of the cup. It's kind of hard to see, it kind of blends in with the cup, but it's right there. So now, this is the fun part. We're going to pick our color. So if you haven't already, pick your eyeshadow color, and we're going to start mixing. This is my color. Kind of a really pretty corally pink. So with our nail file, we're just going to take a little bit of the color, that one, and we're going to start out small, and then you can add more if you need to. So just going to scoop it like that onto the nail file and toss some on top. I'll just pick a little bit more and toss it into the Vaseline. The stuff mixes really well, but it doesn't show up as dark as it looks. It doesn't show up that dark on your lips. So that's good for now. Time to mix. So with our toothpick, we're just going to mix eyeshadow color, or in this case, blush color, in with the Vaseline and mix really well so you can't see any more of the powder substance. What we have now is a light pinky color. See that? And I'm going to add a little bit more eyeshadow because it may look like the color you want, but in the cup you want it to be darker than you want it to be on your lips because it doesn't pay off as dark on your lips as it looks. And if you want, what you can do is, if you be really careful, take the whole thing and just kind of toss it in because it's loose, and so it's just going to fall in there. There you go. Now we have a whole bunch to mix. So once again, we're just going to mix everything up really well. Oh, we have even more color to mix. So it's going to be even brighter in the end. So I'm back and I've mixed in what I think looks like the color for me. This is what we have. So, now I get to try it on. So this is the finished product, a light pink glossy lip. It's kind of nude, but you can still tell it's there, and it's pink, and it's really pretty. So thanks for watching, guys, and tell me down below if you used this, if it worked for you, and what you thought. Thanks!